Good day, I'm Jabertha Atkinson, and this is your JIS news for Thursday, September 11, 2025. Prime Minister-elect Dr. Andrew Holness will be sworn into office next Tuesday, September 16. Governor-General Sir Patrick Allen made the announcement in a statement on Wednesday following a meeting with Dr. Holness. The swearing-in will take place on the ceremonial lawn of King's House starting at 4 p.m. It will mark Dr. Holness's fourth time being sworn in as Prime Minister and his third consecutive term after leading the Jamaica Labour Party to victory in the September 3 general elections. The JLP claimed 35 seats in the House of Representatives, while the People's National Party secured 28. After the swearing-in, the Prime Minister will name his cabinet and advise the Governor-General of the appointments. Those members will then take the oath of office at King's House before assuming their ministerial responsibilities. Additionally, 13 senators will be appointed on the advice of the Prime Minister, while the opposition leader will recommend 8. The Ministry of Transport has expanded the National Rural School Bus Program in St. Thomas with a new route from Bethel Cedar Valley to Morant Bay beginning operations today. This development comes in response to community concerns regarding the initial rollout of the program, where the first route, Albion to Pear Tree River, was designated as a special needs service, primarily catering to the Licensed Center of Excellence. Portfolio Minister Darrell Vaz is reassuring residents that the parish has not been overlooked and that adjustments are being made to address concerns.
Bethel Cedar Valley to Morant Bay route will start, and that I think will ease a lot of the anxiety based on the fact that the current route, Albion to Pear Tree, is also serviced by the JUTC, but we have to make provisions for the special needs institutions. So this one will come on stream, and then we have in phase 2, which is going to be between September and November.
The second phase of the rollout will see 5 additional routes introduced to strengthen access across the parish. These are Morant Bay to Happy Grove, Ramble to Yallas, Alias Valley to Yallas, Dalvey to Morant Bay, and Bath to Morant Bay. Addressing reports that some students were refusing to take the rural school buses, particularly in St. Thomas, Minister Vaz says there have been no such widespread reports to his ministry. He is reaffirming that the rollout of the National Rural School Bus Program represents more than improved transportation. It underscores the government's commitment to education equity, student safety, and national development. Meanwhile, the Transport Minister has confirmed that disciplinary action was taken against a driver in the National Rural School Bus Program after multiple speeding breaches were detected on the first day of operations. In a post to his X account on Monday, Minister Darrell Vaz explained that he was sharing the matter publicly in the spirit of transparency. He revealed that the driver was caught exceeding the speed limit on 14 separate occasions on Monday, September 8. The minister also shared an image from the program's tracking system, which produces detailed reports on driving behavior, including distance traveled, engine running time, idling, speeding, and instances of harsh braking. Minister Vaz labeled the driver's actions as unacceptable and stressed that the monitoring technology in place was effective. He added that the government remained committed to upholding the highest safety standards under the initiative. As the first week of school unfolds, one primary school in St. Elizabeth has identified literacy as a top priority for the 2025-2026 academic year. At Crawford Primary and Infant School, Principal Shelley-Ann Madden tells JIS News that the institution is fully aligned with the Ministry of Education's new mandatory reading program.
As educators, we all agree that reading is very paramount to student learning, even in relation to other subject areas. A child who is incapable of reading may encounter challenges in other subject areas. And so the ministry has also realized is that with COVID in 2020, it had caused a lot of damage. And so they're on the road to progress in terms of repairing some of that damage.
Principal Madden says her teachers have received training to support the program and will be doing daily reading sessions for at least 1 hour before transitioning to other subjects. The educator says she's hopeful the strategy will raise the school's literacy rate from 70 to 95%. And finally, plans are afoot for a new project to begin in January to expand the use of isotope hydrology for water management on the island. Deputy Managing Director of the Water Resources Authority, Jeffrey Marshall, says the project will involve all agencies across the water sector. Isotope hydrology allows scientists to study water by looking at the so-called fingerprints of the isotopes inside it. This process answers questions about where the water is from, how old it is, whether it's mixed with seawater or pollution, and how much is being lost to evaporation. Mr. Marshall points out that there have been quite a few isotope hydrology projects on the island over the past 20 years. These, he says, have been in partnership with the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA.
We endorse this technology and we look forward to its increased application and understanding in the Jamaica water sector.
Mr. Marshall was speaking at a JIS think tank earlier this week. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Jabertha Atkinson. Thanks for watching.